Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Juno in the zodiac sign Cancer in a natal chart. Now, if you have Juno in Cancer in your natal chart, well, you may wind up connecting with someone that has the sun, moon, or ascendant in Cancer. It could be somebody that simply embodies Cancer-like characteristics, or it could simply be someone that has a Cancer-like profession, such as somebody that works in real estate, home remodeling, renovation, or does any kind of work connected with the home, such as siding or roofing. So those are some things to consider as far as this placement goes. Now, Juno in Cancer, well, you may wind up requiring or needing that marriage partner, significant other that really may be very nurturing, very sympathetic, someone that is not afraid or averse in conveying their emotions. And really, you may perceive that as more of a strength as opposed to a weakness. Some people see somebody releasing their emotions, especially when they cry, as a weakness, but you may see that as a very strong aspect in somebody. So that could be somebody you may very well attract. And also, it could be a partner, significant other that may be proficient in cooking. And you may even wind up collaborating, so to speak, with this person with a number of meals. And the two of you may enjoy doing this together. On a negative side, though, this could be somebody that might be somewhat debilitated, have a weak constitution, a person that also might have strong mood swings and be temperamental. Cancer is that sign that can be like that. So, also, it's important to look at the house position that Juno in Cancer falls in, because this, of course, will impact the description a little bit. Like, let's say, for example, that Juno in Cancer falls in the 12th house in someone's natal chart. Well, it could be somebody that might not just be a person that's a homebody or enamored with home life, but it could almost be somebody with hermit-like tendencies, or somebody that has really can have very secluded habits and really be really much in solitude, a person that might not really go out that much. So those are some things to look at. Of course, let's say if you have it in the 4th house, well, this can reinforce that need, that partner you may seek, someone that would be strongly connected with the home and family. Now, another thing about Juno in Cancer is that this could be a person you may attract, can be somebody that's very contemplative, and also somebody nostalgic, and someone you could talk to and reflect on things of the past with, sharing fond memories, and perhaps especially those associated with family. So also, if you wind up attract someone with Juno in Cancer in their natal chart, if they wind up attracting somebody that may be somewhat undemonstrative or comes across as callous or cold, this could make them very dejected and despondent, because they ultimately will likely be looking for somebody that has more compassion and is willing to give that sympathetic ear when necessary. And also, another thing about this too, on one negative side, is that this person you may attract, for those of you with Juno in Cancer, can be overly clingy, very smothering, and somebody that really might be very dependent on you, and especially from an emotional vantage point of it. As far as being emotionally dependent, it could be somebody that could be very strongly into emotional manipulation as well. But at the same time, this could be a person that may just love to cook with you and be enthralled with cooking, and the two of you may collaborate together on making meals. So, and also this could be a person that the person you connect with can be somebody that's very family oriented, and the two of you may have good rapport with each other's families, biological families. So, and and thus getting along with your extended family. So anyway, on another negative side, though, this could be somebody that may complain incessantly about every little thing, and really it could be somebody, as I stated before, that can be really exceptionally clingy. And also it's important to look at aspects in your natal chart connected with your Juno in Cancer placement. Let's say, for example, that your Juno in Cancer makes an adverse aspect to your natal Mars. Let's say it makes a square, opposition, or even an inconjunct to your natal Mars. This could be a person you may attract. Unfortunately, might be a little bit of a home wrecker. It might wind up starting things with other family members and getting you in the middle of and maybe instigating some feuds with them. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Juno in Cancer in a natal chart, and stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about Juno in Leo in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.